Okay, so go with me here. I've been a fan of the whole Pokemon genre for a long time now. I grew up in that peak age of when the trading cards were just getting big and the anime was on every Saturday morning. So I have always wondered specifically about the catching of the Pokemon, not the battling thing, not the leagues, I don't care about that. Specifically, the catching of the wild Pokemon. Now, we know you have to battle a Pokemon. You have to weaken that Pokemon so that your Pokeball is able to overpower it in its weakened stage and capture it. But what this suggests to me, and what I've always thought, is that this is simply a question of power. The Pokeball is a smaller, weaker device with only a certain amount of strength and power that it can hold. But if you increase that level of power, such as with the other Pokeballs, you're able to more certainly catch some bigger, more powerful Pokemon. For the best ones, you still need to weaken them with a battle. But again, the Pokeball is an isolated thing. What you need is the Proton Pack, or just plugging it into a much, much bigger power source, because if you can overpower the strength of the Pokemon with the raw power of your Pokebeam coming out of your Proton Pack gun, then you don't need to battle them. You can just point, click, and suck that sucker right into your Pokemon containment device. Let's call it a trap. Team Rocket didn't need to bother with all that running around trying to steal Pokemon. No, they just needed to connect a suitably powered device to a generator, and they could just drive around the countryside, zapping all the Pokemon they ever wanted. I mean, it's Team Rocket, so they'd probably have still used pedal power, but cars exist. You know, what's to stop you plugging one into a car battery? Or, depending on if you don't want to use a car battery, get a couple of Magnemites. That'll do it. Wire them up, stick them into your Proton Pack, and boom! There you go. Charizard. Wasn't that difficult?